Right, you know the drill. 4 decks, concentrate on which deck you want. We've got Goddess, Lightworkers, Aboriginal and Wisdom deck. Concentrate on your deck while I find you a card. So, Message of Spirit, please. All 4 decks. Starting with the Wisdom. Wisdom deck. Oh, not again. Bloody hell. Okay. So. If you pick the Wisdom deck, we have the Aries card again. So it's positive energy, it's success, but it is stubbornness, their way or the highway. Somebody who's dominant over you, possibly a father figure, a government official, a boss, etc. Positive energy. Those born on the 4th or the 31st, living or past, date for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. Aries rules their head, their face, their image and birth. So new beginnings or self-image, so self-worth. Okay, Emperor. So we have the number 1 reverse, which is the High Lady of Love and Compassion, but I'll show you where the right way. Can you see her? High Lady of Love and Compassion. So she is a challenge to you. She gently reminds you to snap out of your self-centered ego, which is Aries card all over, which has set a sneaky trap for you. You may have forgotten that to create an abundant life, you must be conscious of how your choices impact those around you. Are you trying to manipulate others to get what you want without consideration for them? Is it possible that your good intentions are about helping too much, enabling another person to remain the same and preventing their growth? Aries are renowned for that as well. Sometimes it's better to let others hit rock bottom with their own suffering rather than trying to make it easier for them. Sometimes you need to be cruel to be kind. Be conscious that you aren't alone in this world. Begin to behave as if everyone matters. Remember that living world is a sacred community and you're a magical and important part of it, but you're not the only one who counts. High Lady of Love and Compassion is waiting to guide you and be your friend. Think first of others and she will orchestrate your ultimate success. So what did I say? We started with success, we ended with success. So that's a brilliant card. Aboriginal deck. Now, if you pick that, you've got the Fool reversed. That's born on the 20th, living or past date for your diary and address. Massively important in a negative way. It is not doing something because you fear what others think. Putting things off until tomorrow, perhaps because of lockdown. There is someone born 1970 plus or minus 12 involved somewhere, but you fear a new path. You fear anything new. You want things to stay just as they are, and not for people to notice you, really. You don't want to cause a stir. You want to stay in the comfort of what you know, rather than beginning the new chapter in your life. Too many, sorry. Yeah, inner instinct. So go with your gut. It's time to go with your gut. It is your 3rd eye chakra, so it's between your brows. Inner instinct. Instinct is our inner wisdom that cannot be influenced by all the other events that are happening around us. We all have the ability to understand the universe at a deeper level and listen to the messages that we're given. She gives us random thoughts or voices that have no place on this earthly plane. She talks to us constantly with animals, insects, birds, animal totems, numbers, etc. However, like the children we are, we often choose to ignore the chatter from the mother as we're busy playing grown-ups and have no need for parental interaction in our version of the game, which is that. So you're not taking notice of spirit and you're sticking just where you want to be rather than taking the path you're meant to be on. The universe is giving you a very clear message. In fact, these messages are so clear that it would be easy to believe that you're stuck in your own personal Groundhog Day. Being stubborn and rebelling against change is not an endearing quality. It's hard work for everyone, and it's time for you to take a break and just give in. Not every event needs to be a battle, and not every event has to be won. Sometimes a truce is just an alternative way to win while still keeping your dignity. So call a truce, but don't fight against change, because it is going to happen no matter how much you fear it. Goddess deck, we have the Moon reversed. So, total confusion, path of blood and tears. Those born on the 18th, living off past, date for your diary and address. Massively important in a negative way. The full moon on the 5th of June may be important. 2 dogs are mentioned, plus or minus 12 February to February. I'm not sure what that is. I think it's a rabbit. What a rabbit would be doing there, I don't know. Probably the white rabbit going down the rabbit hole in Alice in Wonderland. So you may feel like your life is absolute chaos at this time. Those born on the 18th, living or past, date for your diary and address. Massively important in a negative way. Someone is torn between what they should do and what they want to do. And there is no clarity in this situation. So, but we're on to changes again. The goddess of change and rituals, the changing woman. So she is Native American goddess, the changing woman. So change is coming, but I think that's why you're confused. Use your female intuition, the coming of wisdom and strength, celebration, beneficial rites and rituals, important journeys may be undertaken. Drawing this card means that you are about to be or already are in an initiatory stage in your life as a person. It says woman, but it doesn't have to be. This stage may be physical, passing from girlhood to womanhood, or womanhood to motherhood, or going through menopause, or it may be psychic, coming into your own strength or power as a woman, and this can happen at any stage in your life. Initiation denotes change, and ceremony is a way of gracefully marking change and attracting the blessings of changing woman. Human beings prefer what they know to the unknown. Even when they know change is desirable and inevitable, you can still feel fear. Changing woman holds your hand through periods of change and infuses you with ancient strength. So she's there so that you're not frightened of the change, because you are confused. Male or female makes no difference. You know the changes have to happen, but you fear them. And finally, we have a very good card. Something is coming to light. An obstacle will be removed. Happiness will return. Children are mentioned. Those born 1966 plus or minus 12 February to February are mentioned. Travel, sunflowers are a lucky sign, and those born on the 19th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important to bring illumination, happiness, or remove obstacles. Lemuria. So can you see that even? I don't know if you can see it. Lemuria or Mu is one of Earth's lost lands where heaven really was a place on Earth, a time before we were kicked out of the Garden of Eden. In Lemuria, life worked in harmony. All beings were seen as equal and we were deeply reverent to Mother Earth. We knew that a mosquito was no worse than us and sun no better. Perhaps you too believe that the heaven really can be a place on Earth. Perhaps you are part of the transition team who at soul level are devoted to creating this kind of harmony on the planet now. So if you are, Spirit, thank you for wanting to do this work. It is easy to get overwhelmed by the state of affairs on the planet right now, but you are being encouraged to keep holding the clear vision of the future. It is closer than you think. You may be guided to hold the frequency of Lemuria in your own community, family, workplace, or within yourself. Know that it is possible. You may be the voice of reason, and while at times it may feel like you are alone, you truly are not. There are hundreds of thousands of us who hold the code of the ancient lost lands, and even Lemuria crystals that hold the codes of remembering that are beginning to rise all over this planet. Keep doing what you're doing, and remember, the only way to heal the world around us is first to heal ourselves. Hold the codes of Lemuria and believe that heaven really can be a place on earth. So don't give up trying to show people how to be kind without being walked all over. I'm taking my voice away, sorry. Thanks for listening. Speak soon. Bye.